All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Fivers Futures Live. I am Dave, your host, and it's going to be another fun and exciting day in the markets. It's always a fun and exciting day in the markets, even when I'm red, like I was yesterday. But all good, all good, all good. Let me know in the chat how you doing. Let me know where you're watching us from, and we're going to get right into this. Um, let's see here. All right. Remember, we have coming up next week something super interesting, and I'll give you a couple reminders. But we have the 1 versus 1 traders battles coming in. All right. That means that you get to battle me and any of the other hosts starting next week for a chance to win some accounts. All right. That's going to be super cool. Let's look at this. Look at this picture they made. They made me look like a grandpa, but it's fine. I'm gonna be there. Steve's gonna be there. Alejandra's gonna be there. Caesar's gonna be there. Everybody's gonna be there. You get to battle us live for some gifts. All right. So remember to set that up. Don't miss it because it's coming next week and it's going to be super duper interesting. All right. We had an interesting day in the markets. Actually, let me load this up first. Let's take a look at oil. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got Byron in the house. I have Daniel in the house. It's a full house today, looking good. You feeling good, Byron? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. It's always a good day when we get to trade the markets, when we get to play this video game. We have Capricorn and Q. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, we're gonna look at all the assets as usual. We're gonna take a look at oil first, then I'm gonna take a look at gold, and then finally we'll switch to the indices. I honestly did not take a look at, and I probably should have, but it's been very busy with other background things going on. The Fed, the Fed talk yesterday. I know that overall that the Fed talk was overall hawkish from what I'm gathering. We got Justin in the house. How you doing? How you doing? 1v1 battles are coming back, by the way, Justin. So next week, get ready. You know, if your name pops up, we can battle again, and maybe you'll win this time. And I suggest you trade the micros, not the full account, not the minis. So let's go. We're gonna get into the markets in just a second. I want to take a look at what they are saying about Kevin Warsh. Let me pull up this article that I was reading. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so interesting. The Federal Reserve signaled it will likely raise interest rates soon to combat inflation. Well, obviously, higher fund rate. All right. They want to bring down inflation to 2%. Of course, that's the same talk they've been talking about. I wonder if he talked about the dot plot. Um, okay, so they should raise rates by at least a quarter point before 2026 is out. Okay, very interesting. They're expecting PCE inflation to average 3.6 at the end of the year. All right. And let me just check on Black Arrow. Let's put the news back up. What is my layout like this? All right, let's get the news for yesterday. Sorry, that was retail sales, jobless claims. Okay, nothing major. By the way, guys, tomorrow we'll have a special broadcast. We don't usually stream on Fridays, but tomorrow we're going to talk about quad witching, right? Something that happens a few times during the year, right? And how it affects the market. So we will have that going on tomorrow. Be sure to tune in, same time, 9 a.m. Eastern. And yeah, the overall stock market will be closed, but we'll be here talking about that if you guys and gals are interested. All right, so let's get into these charts. We're looking at oil. My prediction was that we would, push down, maybe do a pullback and continue lower, regardless of the decision we got from Trump. I was talking about that, a little bit before, and we are pushing lower. We didn't get that retracement as fast as I expected, but let's see what happens once we reach this 200-day moving average that I have here. I don't really use moving averages, but on the longer term, if this continues like this, we'll see what happens with oil. Speaking of oil, I need to double check something regarding the oil contracts because we were having a little bit of trouble trading it yesterday. So let me look into that right now. Let's do the continuous contract first. So that would be MCL FUT futures. That's a continuous one. And then we're just going to try to do a buy order here, see if it goes through. Okay, so there's an issue there. And let me try with, okay, these are expired. Why are they there? All right, we got MCL U6, which is what we need. Still giving the issue. All right, so I'm going to tell. Let me try MCLQ. Which is the current one. Okay, there we go. That's the correct contract, and this one works. So CL is back working. Uh-oh, I hear my doorbell ringing. Let me know when you're ready. Guess what? Today, Alejandra gets fireworks.
Yay!
Okay, we don't want anybody complaining. And you get stage lights. Everybody deserves an entrance. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Sorry I had technical difficulties.
No worries, no worries. I had a little bit of technical difficulties myself, so it's fine. This is
Really?
live, so we're good. And I hear the doorbell ringing again.
Damn, party at your house.
It's a party. It's a party. Let me know when you're ready. Everybody gets an intro.
Good day, good
All
day.
right. Caesar's in the house. Alejandra's in the house. It's a full house, so we're happy.
Full house.
By the way, I solved your issue. I'm glad you came in while I was checking it. Well, I didn't solve it. The backend team solved it. The contract is, let's check MCLQ, which is the current one. MCLQ6. So the continuous contract is not tradable for oil, from what I understand. Let me check MCLQ. One sec. Oh, actually, no. So CLQ is available, but the micro is not available. Let me tell them that right now. We don't want to be risking $1,000 a point. Let me screenshot that.
That'll get my blood pumping this morning.
Yeah, that'll get us riled up. Um,
Did you guys trade FOMC yesterday?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Caught a nice long on it,
nice.
and then called it a day.
Yeah,
nice. It got to the gap, by the way.
Almost, it didn't fill it. The full gap fill is at 29,681. I figured like with FMOC we would come, somewhere within the gap, which we did. It came all the way down to like what 9 29 923 and turned around. So it still had like another about almost like another 280 points to the downside to fully fill it, but we might get that in the days to come.
To fully
I
wait, let's make sure we're looking at the same thing because we're talking about this gap from this close, which was 29,966.
Yeah, that's not it.
Oh,
So
that's not the gap you're talking about. Okay.
no, so here's the thing. Like certain platforms, they're only going to show you certain things, right? So what on TradingView, you're
So
just
yeah, I,
looking.
I have it adjusted for contract changes. Sorry that I interrupted you, but
Yeah,
it's a good chance to show that. So if it's adjusted for contract changes, yes. If it's not adjusted for contract changes, then
exactly. Because
yeah.
when the contracts changed, the old contract NQM626
Hmm.
that closed on Friday at 29,680, right?
Yeah.
So then the new contract, NQU6, that closed at 29,900 and change. So
Hmm.
between 29,900 and change and 29,680, it's about like a 280 point difference.
Yeah.
Then, so that was already the preset gap. Then when the news came out, it gapped even higher and ran, right? So now it's filled that gap, but the overall gap has not been filled because you have to account the contract closure and rollover.
Yeah. Yeah, so I usually have it just to have a cleaner chart. And I'm glad we're bringing this up right now because I didn't even think about that. I always have the adjust for contract changes on TradingView. So it's I can't remember how the calculation is done, but I think it does an average of the contract switch to give you the numbers. Um, so if you put it with the adjustment, it shows you that the gap has been filled, which is an interesting insight because that's where we reversed from. But if you don't, then like Caesar says, there's still like a 200 point distance to cover. So that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually several gaps to the downside that still needs to be filled. And it's funny because this morning I'm coming across where Bank of America is stating that bear territory instruments are flashing, so meaning like they're gonna be expecting some downward pressure on the market. And based on that, I mean, that's pretty good because there are some levels to the downside. I want to say all the way down
You got to
to,
pull up the screen, man. You got to pull up the
yeah,
screen. Show it off.
give me a sec. Let's share.
I'm gonna look at oil short again because it still has room to the downside.
All right, so I'm sharing my screen.
All right. I'm gonna pull up your screen in a sec, Alejandra. Let's look at Caesar's screen.
All right. So right here, the beginning of the gap at 30,164, right? And the closure of the gap will be down here. So you can see the NQU 26 right here line, right? So this contract rollover. So the full gap fill will be at 29,681. Below that, we have this other gap that needs to be filled down at 28,213, and below that there's another gap that needs to be filled all the way down to 24,390.
24,390. Yeah, okay.
So we have four gaps to the downside that needs to be filled. So as we, as we go in towards the second half of the year, I do project those gaps getting filled. And now, seeing institutions talking about, oh, we're about to be switching over to a bear territory. And then there's the possibility of a rate hike towards the end
Hmm.
of the year. It's all a recipe for a straight down move. Well, not necessarily straight down, but we could, stair step to the downside to fill those gaps.
Yeah, last week I remember we were talking about possible pullbacks to 26,800, and without adjusting the contracts, we're seeing that we could go to the 25,000s or the 24,500s in the near future, which would not be a bear market in my opinion. It would just be constructive pullback, where we would be getting what about 20% pullback, which I wouldn't call bearish overall, but yeah, I mean, depending on how long it lasts and how it affects other assets, um,
Yeah.
it's something to consider.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but either way, I welcome it. I'm looking forward to it. So, and any major pullbacks in the market, to me, is a discount.
Exactly. We're gonna get 2 for 1s, BOGOs, buy one get one off. That's the advantage
Mm-hmm.
we have with traders. Awesome, Alejandro. You were talking about oil. I'm gonna switch to your screen now so you can show us what you're thinking about.
Well, since I can't put up MCL on Black Arrow, I'm gonna show you on TradingView.
That's fine.
Um, so yesterday at market open, I got stopped out. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was short oil from Asia session and I swung it overnight. But with like FOMC and everything happening, it came up here to 79.03 and swept these highs, got rejected right at that area that I have there, which I think is, what do I have here? Oh, it was like a previous important area of demand over here on the 4 hour time frame. So since we closed below it again and we had that rejection, same with oil, we have a gap to fill here on the 4 hour. I have it for 67.54. And then the next major area of support is down at 65.07. So I'm really curious to see, if it's going to come down to these levels down here. But I would just love to get that fill down here. So let me see what this looks like on the 5 minute time frame as far as like uh, take profit with one micro. I'll probably close it out at like 69 for $500, which is not bad. And
That's
then
never bad.
I'm only risking like $90, so it's a pretty good risk reward. And you guys know I'll hold my position.
Nice, nice, nice.
I'll probably hold it all day.
That's good. Let's see if we continue to push to the downside with that. But with
Remember
the
quad
positive
witching.
news coming, we'll see. What'd you
Yeah.
say?
I said remember today's quad witching, so there's possibility of just a lot of back and forth
Mm-hmm.
action today. So
Indeed. I actually the special stream we're gonna do tomorrow. That's something I wanna, since we'll have more time to talk, that's something I wanted to talk about. We'll be able to observe it today and reanalyze it tomorrow
mhm.
for the ones who'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I forgot today's the last day of the market, huh?
No, the market's open to equities. Today's the last day for equities, but
But
tomorrow futures is open until 1 p.m.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
exactly.
This is why I
We're
love
special.
futures.
You know what I mean? We don't follow
We're,
the full market.
we're
Schedule.
always trading.
Uh, they're forced to have a full day off. We get half. Well, technically, it's not really a half a day because the market normally closes at 4 anyways. But so it's only like literally 2 hours before three,
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah,
yeah, 3 hours
three
before.
hours. Yeah, exactly.
More than half a day.
So we get a few hours to get a base hit
Mm-hmm.
or scratch that itch or remind us that hey, sit on your hands.
Yeah, there's that too. I mean,
It's gonna be one of them.
yeah, I mean, we could also get a really nice movement too. I've seen where
We
we've had
could.
like half a days and the market just moves tremendously. And they'd be like, yo, where did all this come from, right? Because everyone's like, oh, the market's off, whatever. Well, majority of retail traders are probably not going to participate.
Yeah. So let's see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What are you guys looking at for the indices today?
I'm looking for upside. I think, well, based on what I'm seeing, we could push up to test the 30,800 area. I like the way the 4 hours is looking. I want to see price get above yesterday's daily high. Yesterday's daily high is 30,584. So if we get over that, it's really good. Last night it broke above and it's been consolidating above a monthly level, which is 30,416. So as long as we stay above that, I'm bullish. If it breaks below 416 and stay under, I would be looking to short.
All
But
right.
right now it's literally it's buys.
Let's
Um,
uh let's wait and see. About seven
Dave,
minutes
And
to the open.
gold,
Yep.
how can I add the 1 hour time frame on here?
you can
Six,
switch it.
60 minute. Just click on 60
Oh, duh.
and then click
Open
OK.
your eyes.
No worry. I don't worry. The same thing happened to me when I was looking for the 4 hour and I saw 240 minutes. It took me a while to understand, but you're good. You're good. And then I know it's early for you. This is
It's
like
so
6 a.m.
early. Yeah, it's
You're fine. You're
6:20.
fine. You're fine. Daniel saying he's in a gold short. Also watching a euro buy that triggered. Let's see what Friday will give. All right.
Hmm.
Let us see. You were looking at gold, Alejandra. What are you thinking about in gold? Since we're
Oh,
just
I was
touching on gold right now.
um hold on, I was just looking at
Y-
YouTube, and if I'm not mistaken, are we live? Because it says starting soon.
I think
Look.
you should. I think you should reset. No, put it there. Put it so we could see. Put it and then reset.
Yeah.
That's weird. Give me 1 sec.
This is so freaking weird.
I just want to make sure because I'm gonna send the link to my team or my
Yeah,
Discord.
because we should be live and we're getting comments.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Nah, we're live.
Okay, cool. I was looking at gold because holy moly, it dropped so much yesterday. I was watching it on my TV over here during FOMC.
Okay, we're pushing
I
hard.
Wow, that is a beautiful drop. More beautiful than M&Q. I should have been trading gold during FOMC. And then it filled the gap to the T, and then it just bounced from there, and then it got rejected back at this area. Um, when somebody said that they were shorting gold, I just wanted to see what they were looking
5
at to
minutes
see
on the
if
open.
there's more downside. But let me take a look at the daily time frame.
It's getting over. Wow. Yo, what a pop.
Yeah, we're the NQ is pushing, but we could look at gold.
Yeah, let me. Well, yeah,
Oh,
I just wanted to
we'll
see it.
try to
We are
look
still
here.
pretty much on this downtrend. We already swept the previous lows here, so I'm not sure if there's more downside, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm
Let's see
not
when we
interested.
open what happens. You're not interested now? Is there
No.
something that would make you interested?
Not really. I had a pretty good week. I kind of want to take a break.
All right, I like the honesty.
I mean, I don't take longs. If
Yeah.
anything, I think
Oh wow, good
MNQ could
red.
hit
Good red.
768.
Yep.
All right. I'm in at 585 longs on NQ.
Yeah, I would like a pullback, but maybe this is the pullback. It's flagging here. We could take a stab at it and take one. See how it works. How come
Let's
it's not
see,
moving?
possibly a pullback to 550, 540. I'll add. A little less than 3 minutes to go for the open.
Yeah, let me wait.
Hmm.
Let me wait. I'll be patient. Patience.
All right, there we go. Let
Hmm.
us be patient. I'm gonna wait as well. Today is Super Patience Day for me. Um, all right, give me 1 second. Every day I say we need to get some music for the stream, and every day I forget.
All right, we're over 600. Back down. This looks like it might be a very volatile push.
Yeah.
There we go. Up
How
20
come?
It's
points.
how come yours is frozen, Alejandro? I'm gonna switch to
Yeah,
mine just for a second, but looks like your
Let's see.
I'm
your
gonna close it
feed.
and reset it.
Upside would
I'm
be
telling you, I've had difficulties.
30,829.
Could you repeat that, Caesar? We didn't catch it.
30,829 is the upside target on NQ. I mean, we're looking at about another 220 points plus above the 600.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
currently in at 585. I'm looking to add on a pullback to 540, 550.
All right. So we'll put a simulated position there, 585.
There we go. Now it's moving.
All right. You're back
All right,
online.
less than a minute to go.
Let's see what happens. 585, and then you're risking off of what, more or less?
My stop loss will be 500 even because my target is going
Nice.
to be 700 and 800 TP.
All right. So this is Caesar's position right now. And we'll see how we react.
20 seconds to go.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, Russell and ES is just ripping. Push, push, push. Here we go. 2 seconds. Let's go.
All right. That looks like a boxing match thing.
Wow. Look at Russell. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Get back over 600.
Looks like it wants to take off.
Yep, it's taking off. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get over. There
Let
we
me
go.
add some green arrows for you. Green arrows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Green arrows.
Almost got me at 550 for an ad. I'm gonna have to add on the upside. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Don't be
Can you
naughty.
guys hear me?
Yep, you're back.
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on.
Let's go. Oh, am I
I
gonna get
don't
my fill
know.
at 550? Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It was my TV. I'm having like
Live
so
stream.
much difficulty. I don't know what's going on. All right, we're gonna close
All
that.
right, filled at 550. 2 micros in now. Full stop is 500. First TP 700. Second TP 800. Let's go. Beautiful ad. Already up 20 points. Come on, baby.
I'm taking one too. I like this pullback.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Come on. Don't chop up. Don't chop up. Need this 15 to get back over 585. Come on, don't play with me. There you go. 70s.
Don't play with me, he said.
Push it. Push it. Come on, reclaim. Don't be naughty.
Don't be nervous.
Nah,
I
nah.
like how you guys talk to
It's just the
the
whole
asset.
thing with the quad witching. Like I know they could play games before, doing exactly what I want.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But we're seeing some good wicks here, so we're seeing
Yeah,
some buying.
yeah.
Trying to
I
hold
want
it
to see
up.
this over 85. It's like I want to see it go, 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 go.
Yep. Blowing it, blowing it.
Right.
Pretend you're in Vegas. Yeah, there you go.
There we
Blowing the
go.
dice.
All right.
I don't know if we took a look at the comments, but somebody said, or someone asked if we could trade on the Black Arrow mobile, and
Yeah,
yeah, actually,
they can. The
I like
mobile
it.
app is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, we can. But I saw Daniel responded, so that's why I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
follow through. But yeah, we could definitely trade on mobile. I don't
There you go. Get over 85.
do it often, but yeah, you can. And there's also a web version of Black Arrow.
Come on.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Me, as usual. I'm waiting, for that first opening range to develop, and then I'll pick my spots. So we will see.
There it is.
Are you guys ready to battle next week?
I'm always ready to battle.
Who
Because
we
now it's
battling?
going to be battling the market plus the traders. We're going to see what our viewers, if they can put their money where their mouth is.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I'm not liking this
Yes,
price action
indeed.
here.
I'm still
On,
holding.
on NQ, or are you looking at gold?
Come
And
on.
two,
Don't
I'm
play.
gonna get stopped out.
Like,
I'm out.
15 points away. Don't stop me. I'm about to get stopped
I'm
out.
out.
It's all good. It's all good. It's part of trading.
30. 30. Yeah. All right.
All right. Now we wait for another opportunity.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for another opportunity. 30.
All right. Let's see. I want to see what gold is doing because gold was looking constructive.
75. That was just nothing. Still going. Oh, snap. Tesla nosediving. Nvidia dropping, but Tesla's just woof.
Let's see. Daniel was talking about, what was he talking about? Gold.
Gold popping, silver popping.
Interesting. Gold formed a nice little base here
Wow, what a
around
nice
those
drop on.
42.59s, more or less. We formed
This 15 minute is looking real nasty.
On
Yeah,
which asset?
On
I'm into
NQ, it's already consumed three,
damn.
4
Oof.
green candles. Yeah,
All
literally,
Wow.
right.
it took an hour to do its unwinding in 1 15 minute.
All right. Let's get this out of there.
Oh shit.
We're pushing lower.
Yep. Well,
Only in 5 minutes.
wow.
Let's see how much we're down. Already 200, almost 200 points, 180-ish points.
Yeah.
So interesting move right there.
Something happened to my oil trade. It like
30s.
it took me out.
Yeah, if this gets under 416, we could see a retest of 306 or lower. Dirty.
So now we're getting somewhat of a direction.
Yeah.
The question is, where and how do we get in?
If I was to look to short, I would want to see a bounce back up to like 493, 500 to short, or a solid closure of a 15-minute candle under 416. 416 is a monthly level. We bounced off of that the other day. That's where we kind of consolidated a little bit underneath during the Asian session. So for now, if we can get underneath it, stay underneath it, I'll be looking to short.
All right. Colin saying ES is dropping sharply. Yeah, ES is dropping. Let me look at the overall market.
Dirty.
So let's pull this up here.
All right, bounce up to 200 in VWAP on the 5 minute. That's 408.
So let's pull up a 5-minute chart. Look at SpaceX dropping. So we have NVIDIA
SpaceX under.
holding.
Yes, it's under
SpaceX
190.
is at 180, yeah. Apple pulling back. Tesla, Amazon down 2%.
Gold looks
Meta,
good for some
Meta's
long.
down. Gold looking good for some longs. All right, let me pull up your screen. This way you could show what you're thinking.
Still dropping.
It's flagging here. If we can hold this 4280 level, we could see some
Crazy selling.
uh, upside to 4326. I'm gonna take one.
Nice.
I'll add if it comes back down.
Mm-hmm.
I added.
Yeah. 413, 414. And it's bouncing so far. That's good.
Yeah, gold looking very good, even on the hourlies. Really nice base formed.
Yeah.
Those 4,260s tested and looking good there.
Yeah, we could see some upside movement to 4380, but I'm just gonna take profits at 4322.
That's what I said.
And MNQ looks like it could hold here, so let's see how it moves here.
Let's see what we get.
It's weird because like on my screen, on Thinkorswim, the gap has not been filled, but like on Black Arrow, it has been filled, which is weird.
Which gap?
Sorry, on MNQ.
It's probably doing the same thing. It's adjusting the the price. So we'll see.
Another bounce off of that.
Come on, gold. What are you doing?
Good bounce.
All right.
Caesar, what are you, Caesar,
I
are
don't
you
think he heard
flat?
you.
Yeah, I'm flat. I got stopped out at 500. I'm just waiting. I want to wait for this 15-minute candle close to see if it's going to continue to the downside or if it's going to flip. Beautiful bounce off of that monthly level of 416, which lined up with some other indicators on a 5 minute. 5 minute is bouncing off of a 200 EMA. It's also bouncing off of a VWAP.
So since we were mentioning the ES a second ago, this is the whole Asian session, right? So we tried to break out of there, and I like to look at how moves, were measured, and if you kind of consider this to be the main move, we oscillated above, so we made what we could consider to be a measured move and found, call it one standard deviation above, found sellers here, which is right around the same place we found sellers yesterday, that is on the ES. And now we're finding buyers back at that same level where we found buyers earlier around 7:30 here. So it's going to be an interesting day for us to see, okay, how do we end up trading? Are we going to end up reclaiming these levels? Are we going to be able to find buyers there, maybe pull up and form a higher low and continue to the upside to go and reconquer that resistance? So that would be the bullish case. Or will it be very difficult where we kind of have to push lower? And if we consider just one standard deviation below, that's on the ES. Well, that would mean that we continue to push to those 7,500s. And if we're considering those gaps that Caesar's been talking about, well, maybe we need to push lower. So we'll see what happens. I
Oil's
was,
not looking strong.
yeah, oil's not looking strong at all.
I mean, sorry, gold as well.
All right, so I'm waiting for a possible
Wait,
pullback.
you were able to pull up oil? Oh, shoot.
No, that's the ES, but yeah, oil is right there.
Oh, yeah,
MCLQ is the one you'll be able to trade.
mhm.
MCLQ6 right there, which is pushing lower. Let me put a
Nice.
bracket 1 to 1.
Yeah, I got stuck. I got like something happened to my system. It like took me out my position.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, just broke underneath it.
but on
390.
TradingView, I think something's going on.
Oh, it stopped you out on TradingView.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. What a bounce. Ooh, fuck, vicious.
Okay, we're seeing buyers step in.
Yep, 15. Wow. Back up to 40. Ooh, that breeze.
I'm tempted to try a long here. Let's see if we get that volume increase and then it'll trigger me in. I like
On I'm in,
breakouts. What'd you say?
oh, and I'm in queue.
No, I'm on the ES.
Pop in
Oh,
rejection.
gotcha.
I prefer the price action on the ES today.
Oh my gosh, Tesla. I knew this was gonna happen. SpaceX is dropping. It's under
SpaceX is dropping, yeah.
190. Let's see where SpaceX is at. Yeah. SpaceX low of the day, 178. Tesla following suit. Where's TSLL at?
Okay, so we might need to go lower around 75,
And
75.30s. So what I would, the trade I would love to catch, the two trades I would love to catch are a bounce long, so we could build some capital, and then some kind of rejection higher for us to continue lower. So we'll see if we get that.
Gold is pulling back a lot too, so let's see.
and here comes the games back and forth, back and forth.
Again, yeah, you warned us yesterday and warning us again today. It might be quite a bit of back and forth before we get direction.
Yeah, probably after London close. So we literally have about an hour and 12 minutes, 13 minutes where we can get a bit more directional. Because right now we have, the London market still open. So
Yeah. Yesterday, the first hint of direction we got, at least on the ES, was around 1025. And then we consolidated. So we got a good move for about 20 minutes. Then we consolidated for a good while. And then the real move happened after 2 p.m. So just be aware of this for anyone who is trying to pick their spots. So I just want to see, since we're at this previous level here, if we're going to find buyers or not. I prefer when we see some buying, we push up, we do a lower high or equals highs, or we sweep. This way it gives a clear level to risk off of. But we'll see what we get.
I want to
And
see if
then,
gold will hold this level as well here too. Otherwise, I think I'm done for the day.
all right, let me pull up your screen. This way you could point at what you're looking at.
get someone like container.
Yeah, I
Oh,
bought
this
our
level.
resistance.
I
It was a
like
bad
that.
entry.
Well, it happens. If I had a dime for every time I sold, I shorted at support and bought at resistance.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuff down here.
Okay, looks like we're seeing buyers want to come in. Nasdaq is looking stronger than the ES actually.
Wow, yeah. I'm in queue.
So
Hopefully, gold could also hold this. Whoa, that's a nice hold here. I should have waited for that level. I want to add, but
Oh, there's a pop back over
uh,
500.
we'll just
Q,
hold it for right now.
and
If I do add to my position, I'm gonna trim one and let the other two ride.
let's see what we get. This might just be, sort of at least on the Qs, it might be a quick bounce,
To continue to go
push
lower.
lower. Yeah, so be aware, be wary. And we have 10 minutes until 10 o'clock.
Let's see, no data at 10 o'clock.
Do we have news at 10 o'clock?
We don't have news, but I'm always wary of that 10 o'clock candle because I've seen some weird stuff happen.
Under,
Yeah.
nope, nothing major.
No, there's no news. I have the news right in front of me. Nothing major. Everything is below 1 star. So I'm in the Qs finally. But I don't know how long this is going to last. Caught the bounce kind of late. So we'll see what we get.
That looks like it wants to hold here, so let's see. Come on, gold.
Yeah, but what I'm looking for, is a bounce to here, and then maybe a wick up and continuation lower. But we'll see. First is payroll. Second one is flexible. So let's see what happens. So as usual, I like to show you the ranges. So we'll do the opening range as usual. I forgot. Just have the indicator now, so I don't have to be drawing it all the time. But this is the range of the first 15. Let's do the pink box. All right, halfway is here. So we're pushing above it. All right, so yeah, we found support. We're pushing above here. What we need to be wary of is since we are in the middle of this range, we could find some selling again, push lower, retest for us to continue to the downside. That would be the bearish scenario. The bullish scenario would be a nice recovery. We're able to take out these highs, maybe do a pullback and continue higher. So we'll see what happens.
I tried to do a limit, but it executed me another without the limit, so we have to fix that.
We have to, yeah.
It's okay.
What's up, Samir? Who's buying NQ with you? I'm in NQ, but I have paper hands right now.
500 filled. TP.
You have what hands?
Paper hands, meaning I'm not gonna hold this for too long.
I haven't heard that before.
Oh, you don't know about diamond hands and paper hands?
No, I know about diamond hands. I have diamond hands.
So diamond hands means you hold, and paper hands mean you let go very fast and very easily. Okay, so that's kind of what I was talking about, how we could get to here and find sellers.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, in and out. You've been going in and out.
Who's going in and out? Me?
Your voice.
Oh.
But you're clear now.
Yeah, I got long at 500 and I just added at 460.
All right. Samir, we're all along the NQ. So we're all long and all wrong, or we'll see. Yeah, this rejection is not very convincing.
Yeah, same with freaking gold. Man. It's not gonna happen. I think we're all getting faked out. Oh! Yeah, I might be done for the day. I'm just gonna sit on my hands and watch.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Money and
Give me
Michael,
just
so we're
one
not gonna
second, guys.
out. Michael's again.
Gnarly. Yeah, this is. I think gold is on the sell side today. This is the last opportunity for gold. Otherwise, I'm paper handing it. What happened? Are you guys still here? Oh, Dave, I can't hear you.
I'm back.
Yep, still here. Just patiently watching. That was just nasty.
Okay, so I'm gonna close one, and then I'm gonna flip the position, sell the bottom. Because I didn't get the reaction I expected. So we'll see if we get a bounce, a rejection again. I'll add continuation lower just because I'm seeing a lot of weakness.
Same
So
with
we'll see.
gold. I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Samir, you didn't put the arrows on your chart. That's why we're moving down.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, great fake out.
Holy. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm done.
All right, on gold.
Wait.
Let's see what
How
happened on
come?
gold.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this system here. Looks like I'm still in one.
Didn't you close your position? So,
Yeah.
oh, you're still in one. Yeah. Do you want to get out completely?
Well, I know how to do that. I'm just wondering what happened.
It says you're long at.
This interface.
So
Testing my
why don't you reset? I was gonna say, why don't you click right click and reset?
Oh Lord. How do you reset? Okay, reset chart. Thank you. Okay.
This might have been
This is
the
exactly the
buy.
action I'm talking about. I'm like, yo, this is the
Yeah.
exact action I'm talking about. It's like literally, it's looking like it's about to crack 400 and dump, pop 50, 60 points. Like,
Yep.
and then it looks like it's gonna continue and get back over that 580 flip. And yeah, this is quad witching for you, ladies and gentlemen. And to note something out, it's pretty timid, in all honesty, in the previous quad witchings that I've seen, where like the movements was like blink, drop 100, blink, pop
Yeah.
another 100. So this is actually a bit tamed. Not gonna lie.
Let's see.
Mm. Oh,
Let's see if we get follow through.
yeah, it's just on some.
Um, I expected much more strength before us moving lower, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
We shall see.
same
We're
with
right
gold.
above the point of control, so this might be where they buy and push it higher.
Volume closes. I mean, seems right now the buys are going to be around the 420, around that 200 EMA on a 5 minute, or the 416, which is that monthly level. So I'm gonna set a buy limit there. If it comes back down, I'm not gonna chase. All right, limit order set.
Yeah, gold is not holding this level, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna still see some sell side on gold. Whoever was shorting gold earlier, good job on that. I'm out. I'm flat.
You're flat.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't hear you guys anymore.
I'm here.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
oh yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Okay, yeah, so we could probably see gold come back down to the 4200s, which is crazy. I want to see if maybe it'll come back to pick up some liquidity to go long there, but yeah, I'm done for today. I shouldn't have traded so early on. And then we have to figure out what's going on with the whole limit thing here because I added and
So
it was cool, but
you
I
added
was
you added a market order, or you?
a limit. I tried to do limit, but it marketed me in, so I was a little bit heavier than I wanted to.
Okay. Buyers stepping back in, pushing this higher. I'm about to get stopped out.
Wait, I thought you were long.
Yeah, I was long, but I flipped short because of the fast rejection that we saw. But when I flipped short, I was like, it's possible I'm selling these bottoms, which is exactly what happened.
Hmm.
Should have waited for the retest.
Damn, I wanted to take, I wanted to switch my position to shorts for gold, but it's like my entry would be so bad. I would like to see a retest, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
And actually, it might hold this level too. Wow, look at that freaking push. Holy moly. It just
On
came to
gold.
sweep these lows down here, yeah, and then now
Yep.
it's like holding.
Yeah, and then NQ is looking to take off. So I'm out. I'll keep looking. Man, the ES looking much weaker than the NQ. Let me switch. So ES looking a lot weaker. NQ. Whoa, what's that? What are all these arrows? Platform is glitching a little bit. But yeah, we found so we push lower.
There she goes. 5.
Retest came here. This was the buy area. So I went in a little bit too early on this drop here. I expected us to follow through lower, maybe do a sweep, but that's not what happened. For anybody who's holding long, congratulations. Congratulations to Samir. What's up, Tay Keith? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream.
Looks good, yeah. It's a really good move.
Yep, looking good. Definitely induced
what a
the
nice move
shorts for a
on
while
again.
there, but that's a pretty big range. We had a 200-point range.
No, tomorrow's half a day.
So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me take a look at gold again. So gold had formed a nice base here at around
Nah, it can still come back.
400 and 260 more or less. Tried to push up. Found some sellers here again. So we're testing that area once more. We'll see what happens. The thing with gold is it will consolidate for a while and then just take off. So sometimes you have to be really patient with gold. Yes, looking to push higher as well. I personally am going to wait because on the NQ, I'm looking to see what we do when we get around the previous highs. So are we going to reject again? And then is this just going to be an inside day where we stay inside the opening range, or are we going to be able to expand above or below? Maybe I'll pick my spots there, and then maybe I'll stick to the ES just because things are slightly clearer. We'll see if we get another opportunity shortly. But we found buyers, retested the level, and then expanded higher so far. We'll see if we continue.
Now rejecting that 580.
I would like to see gold close below 42.60 so I can take some shorts to 42.20. Looks like it's closing below this area here. We're just trying to.
It looks like it wants to go back over to the 600. Yep, over 85. You're just so naughty.
Wow, ES is looking really nice. Or MNQ.
The NQ, yeah.
Yeah.
That move it's making right now is what I thought it was going to do on the first leg. So let's see what we get. So you're short gold, looking for a continuation lower?
Yeah, I want to see if I can make something back a little bit and continue to get that drop to the downside. I don't know why I didn't see that.
Let's see if we lose these lows. All right, guys, the chat is quiet. Let us know what you're looking at. Let us know what you're trading. Let us know what your questions are. Remember, we're here for you.
And there's another pull. Wonderful. Patience key, patience key. Saucy pullbacks. I'm gonna increase my buy limit from 416 to 497. Let's see. Dead, dead, dead.
I see weakness still on gold.
Talk about back and forth. Oh, David, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep, now we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay. No, you couldn't hear me because I wasn't saying anything. I was just staring at my chart.
So,
um,
No,
Ty Keith said hello. Good morning.
what's up, Tay Keith? Welcome, welcome.
Good
Sachin
evening,
Avasare.
Sachin.
Hey, good
Where are
evening,
you
good evening.
from? Where are you that it's evening? Right now it's 7 a.m. for me. I want to go back to bed.
evening, probably Middle East, Turkey area, Asia.
It's so cool.
It's evening, yeah. Pastorki. Still waiting. Yeah.
So I
Out of
see
that.
gold building this little bear flag here. So I want to see it close and then I'm going to add on a retest.
Any other assets y'all would like to speak on while we slowly wait for a potential setup or move? I'm
I'm kind of
looking at
mad that MCL stopped me
potential
out because
shorts,
MCL,
maybe.
wow,
Okay.
look at MCL. Do you guys
Tay
see
Keith
how it
saying
stopped me out? So weird.
that's weird.
What's making you think that NQ NAS is so if you're saying NAS, is that because you're trading the CFD side?
Or maybe it's short for Nasdaq.
Yeah. True, true, true.
But yeah, we get some CFD traders from time to time.
Okay.
Potential shorts on the M and
Yeah, range is getting real tight right now.
yeah, I could see that. I mean, we're testing that pocket right there. You know, that previous pocket where we failed from. Pull back, went up here, but you know, as usual, you need to have multiple scenarios because that could be a pullback for a continuation higher, but it could also be a failure. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I saw weakness on the ES, so I'm slowly building a short position on the ES, risking the prior high. But I'm expecting this could take a while. So the idea is we could, you know, keep this trend going and then fail. So we'll see what happens. But again, we're right above the previous, you know, this previous pocket here. So this could just be all buying and then we reverse back up. So we'll see.
I added to my short here.
Let's see. Alejandra adding to her short.
Yeah, put me on the spot.
There we go. I'm adding to my short as well.
Hope it plays out for y'all. I'm still sidelining.
Okay.
Just don't like this.
I just want us to lose these bottoms
That'd be great.
and go at least on the
Wow,
ES,
nice.
go check those 495s, hopefully.
Yeah, ES is definitely the weaker one.
Yep. It's the one I wanted to trade initially, but when I saw the strength on the NQ, well, inducing the shorts again.
And right back up.
Yeah, what's going on with this? If this doesn't give me what I'm looking for and it starts pushing, I'm done. Like, that's it.
Might
All
be the
right.
best thing because it might be like this until the last
Yeah.
2 hours of the day. So typically on quad witching, like I'll see a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then after lunch is when we'll see like a real good directional move generally. This
Oh
Yeah,
my.
so we'll see. The gold is kind of behaving like the ES.
Yeah.
If I switch screen, don't worry,
It's
we're
trying to
both in
go
pain.
forward here. I think it just had that rejection here at this level, and then it just came back down to sweep these previous lows or equal lows. And um,
Wait, let me put your screen back on because they can't see what you're talking about. Um, we got a great question here from Butterkeeper, saying good evening here from China. NQ is choppy for this NY session. By the way, what is Juneteenth? Forgive me for my poor history knowledge. Who wants to take this one?
you want to take it?
Caesar, you take it.
I'll take it. Juneteenth, it's a holiday to celebrate African Americans in this country. It's something that was started during the Biden administration. Normally, certain holidays don't call for market shutdowns, but with this, the equities market is shut down, but the futures market is open. So that's what Juneteenth is.
Exactly. And we will be live tomorrow during Juneteenth to talk about quad witching, to see if we can pick some spots and to see what happens. While everybody else will be closed, we will be here. So you guys tune in. You could ask your questions, see us make profits or take
Losses.
losses. But we don't fake anything here. We show it all. So yeah. Definitely induced the shorts here on
Yeah.
the ES.
Yeah, I'm getting screwed on all my trades. This is the last trade. This will be my third losing trade for today. So,
We're in
yeah,
the
great,
same boat. That's my last
great
trade as well.
trading. Great trading.
It's part of it. It's part of it, Alejandra.
No, I don't take losses ever. I'm
Oh,
perfect.
sorry.
I'm usually like really really good. My analysis today was, but also it's just really ugly price action. Not no clear direction. Um, yeah. Okay. Gold looks like it does wants to hold this level, so it's gonna stop me out in
We'll see.
a
We'll
couple of
see.
ticks.
I have my ES pulled up right here. So what I was looking at is we were inside of this whole range during Asia. And we tried to break out once. We broke out two, but found sellers here. We broke out a third time and completely rejected. So my thesis was, well, since we're inside this range, as we're pulling back, I shorted around here, added on this candle here, thinking we would get follow through to the downside because of this, because of the weakness. So we'll see if this area holds. So call it the 7560s. So more or less this area is this. If this holds, then I'll stay in the short and hold it. But if we get above here and continue to find buyers, the reality is when we move up slowly like this and we're trickling up, this could last all day. So when we're moving up slowly, moving up slowly, moving up slowly, we could go all the way up, test these levels before we go back down, or just continue to the upside. So let's
It'll
see
be
if we
really
get some
interesting.
rejection here. Yep.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how we close today, like overall after the market, after the day's over, and then I really like to analyze like at the end of the week. Okay, like how did the market move? What happened? Like what events happened this week that made it move that way? And so it's important to not just analyze price action but also like the major economic news, and we had a really big week this week with the new chair in the house. So um, yeah, I'm excited to do my review and my studying this weekend.
Nice, nice, nice. I like that. It's good to review, see where you did well, see where you did wrong, correct those mistakes. Um, Journal for the ones who do. You know,
Everyone
I,
should journal.
yeah, everyone
I
should.
still do it. Like a lot of people, they do it digitally. I still do it manually, where
Nice.
I write it out. I find it's more intimate, and there's more of a mental connection writing it
Totally.
out, because you're very intentional.
I like it. I
Mhm.
like it. Old school.
Versus when you're doing it on the computer, it's just quick copy and paste, and it's not that. Yeah, just I found it, and there's actually studies showing like when you actually write stuff down, it's just a
Mhm.
better overall connection. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I do both. I do both the digital, screenshotting, writing stuff, putting comments, etc. Just because, I could see, all right, I'm definitely wrong on this trade, so I'm gonna get out.
Yep, there's new highs on the
So I'm out.
day. Dirty, dirty, dirty,
And
dirty. I'm
then
telling you, this is what we
MNQ.
do.
There we
Fake
go.
out,
MNQ is just taking off.
wearing people out, and then pop goes the weasel.
Yeah.
So initial trade was right, didn't hold.
Yep. Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
my initial long on gold was
Still,
right as well, but I just had to wait for support to come for it to come down to support to go long there. But um, yeah, I'm
Yep.
done for the day.
So take Keith, this is exactly why, and that I left the line there. I told you, hey, we're pulling back, yeah, but this could just be a pullback and continuation higher, and that's what happened. Unfortunately, I've taken 3 back-to-back losses, and just like just like Alejandra, at least on this account, I'm gonna call it a day,
Yeah.
because this is a 25K account, so I have to manage it wisely. The buffer is very tight, but yeah.
yep. And we're approaching London close. So once London close, I'll be back in action. I'm going to be looking for pullbacks that create higher lows on a 15-minute and 5-minute time frame for entries longs.
Yep.
So ultimately, I'm expecting this to hit 30,800.
Yep. The way I would frame it, and I'll probably, after the stream, continue to look for possible entries and exits as well. Um, the way I'm gonna frame it, and the way I usually frame it, is considering how we've traded this morning. I'll see. That's how I like to frame it. And maybe it's already too late. Maybe we're just gonna trend up. But we'll see if we get some type of constructive pullbacks. Different possibilities are.
Never too late, my good sir. We
I
got
mean,
all day.
yeah, we'll see. If we maybe oscillate around here, kind of get. We've gotten these patterns multiple times on the NQ recently. You kind of get a rounding top, inducing you short, thinking that it's going to continue, and then you get a quick bounce up. So hopefully we get something like that. That would be a good way to enter. If we pull back right above VWAP, that would be one possibility. Another one would be maybe we continue to the upside, pull back and continue there. That would be another way to enter. And then maybe we lose momentum and we go short. So I'll just look at what the asset does, give it some time to build. And yeah, I'll enter there. And you guys know I like stats. Statistically, I'm more profitable after 1 p.m. Funny enough. So
Yeah. Yesterday I had a really good day New York session.
okay.
But typically my stats say that I'm more profitable during Asia.
Nice.
And look at this pullback.
My stats say don't touch Asia. So
It's funny. Funny how everything works.
yep. I think it has to do with personality a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like Caesar will take, and I've been observing it. He'll take trades right off the open, and he'll do well, right? And I'm not very good at that.
Yeah. Look
So
at that.
everybody has their. Let me look at the ES.
Look at that
Oh
money.
my God.
Yeah. Tell you, quad witching, quad
Yeah.
witching.
Yeah.
It sounds like I don't know. It sounds like kind of mysterious, like quad witching. Kind
Mm-hmm.
of reminds me of my neighbor.
Very mystical.
My neighbor is kind of
How's
crazy.
that
So
going?
Wow.
You guys drinking coffee and getting along, or still
oh,
have
my neighbor?
issues? Yeah.
No. So the floors are just really sensitive here. So I'm definitely moving in October. My lease is up. I'm not going to be here anymore.
Okay.
um, but
Probably better.
yeah, like there's no winning with her. I mean, I'm gonna lose every time because she uh, she's crazy. Like if I showed you a picture, she straight up looks like a witch. And I'm not one to talk bad about anybody, but maybe being a witch is not a bad thing. But um, but yeah, like she has like long white hair. She wears those hats, like a witch hat, and she always wears
Really?
black. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like I'll have to send you a picture later. Um, and um, I've called the cops on her twice because she just will nonstop like pound on the ceiling or my floor.
Yeah.
And the cops went to go talk to her, and like the management was like, "Oh, see if you can record her like pounding." So I recorded her. I just walked from the bathroom to the wall over here, and I record her pounding on the ceiling, and I sent it to management, and I'm like, look, like I'm literally just walking, and she just starts going crazy. And then when the cops went to go talk to her, she was like, she is lying. Those videos are AI. And I'm like, how are my videos
Those
AI?
videos are AI. Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm like, that's some serious AI editing, you know? Like that's
You
crazy,
didn't know you were that good, huh?
right?
At AI.
Uh, so yeah, I mean, I gave her my number so that she could stop pounding, and then she started harassing me on the text, and I'm just like, okay, I can't do this.
All
So
right. Well,
yeah,
crazy
last
neighbors.
night.
There's actually a show on I think it's on Netflix or one of those networks. It's called Crazy Neighbors, and
Oh really?
it's just people with dealing with with crazy neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, I told her like,
Anyways,
look, if you don't like it, like, you could wear headphones, like you could wear earplugs, like if and if that doesn't work, then I'm like, then you move because I'm not gonna walk on eggshells or like I can't float.
yeah.
And yeah,
Anyways, some people are difficult to deal with.
totally.
All right. So pushing lower on the ES, is it inducing shorts again, or is this just another sweep and then we're gonna take off to the upside? Well, we'll find out. Welcome back, Daniel. Let's look at the MNQ. So we talked about a possible pullback here to VWAP. Why is my platform glitching?
Yeah, I think when
Let's
it's
see.
when we have quad witching, like honestly, it's a day to, in my opinion, just take off the market. I mean, you could see possible moves, but just the PA, the price action is just not very clear. And maybe like after a couple hours in the market, it'll give us some clear direction, but or like better price action, but it's just not a day to be trading, in my opinion.
Yep. Or you yeah, you sit on your hands or you trade very small.
Yeah, that too.
And you don't force things too much. Looks like we're
Mhm.
finding buyers on the NQ. We'll see if it's real or not. On days like that, when I'm not trading live, what I'll do is I'll take very fast scalps. I'll be in and out, in and out, in and out.
Mhm.
But it's hard to do when while talking. You guys ever tried to trade a 15-second chart?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nope, never. The most I've gone down to is 1 minute. I know some people do 30 second, 15 second. It's a lot of it's a lot of information, and possible like fake outs depending if you're
Mhm.
looking at candle formations and stuff like that. For some
Mhm.
people it works. For me, because I generally like to go for bigger movements, I need to see the higher time frame, and I do go down to 1 minute here and there, but normally it's between like 5 and 15 minute time frames.
Mhm.
But I
Nice.
but when I'm trading, I see 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, and 5 minute all simultaneously, right? So I can see how the 4 hour is reacting. I look up, I see how the 1 hour, so without me having to like switch.
That's good. Yeah, it's good to have multiple time frames up, which is what I try to do as well. We only have two here.
I saw somebody trading the 30 second, and I'm like, why would you do that? And then I like checked it out, and I maybe I got lucky that day, but it had really nice price action on MNQ. And I said, I want to have like the best entry. So I actually went down to the 15 second and I executed right at the tippy top of my little box that I had. And it was actually pretty fun, but it's not the most ideal time frame.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise, so you definitely have to be looking looking to the higher time frames. I know Victor sometimes goes down to a 30-second, 15-second. I'll do too sometimes, just just as a reference, but I won't trade it.
I say to each their own. Whatever
Whatever
cup of
works.
coffee or tea
Yep,
you prefer. You know what I mean? By all means, because some people
that's
do
it.
really well with that, others don't. Um, I know some that like are trading the 15 second and 30-minute second. Like they're like hyper scalpers, right? Like
Yeah,
they're going in
like
cycle and whatever. But if it works for them, it works for them. You know what I mean?
yeah. There's no one size fits all.
1 minute is the lowest. NQ with the games, I tell you. What a morning. Yeah, definitely kind of feeling like maybe I should have taken the morning off, but I didn't want to leave you guys alone here by yourselves, you know?
Same here. I told you as soon as market opened, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna trade. I had a good week, and then I'm over here over trading.
Yeah. I was watching the I was watching the football match yesterday against Colombia and Uzbekistan, and that started like around 9 p.m. Eastern, so a bit tired from being up so late.
Oh, how'd that turn out? I didn't see that one. I looked at the one before that.
Which one?
Um,
Panama
England,
and Ghana.
England versus shoot,
Who did England play?
England. England won 4-2, but it was an interesting game. Man, I can't remember what the other team was. England versus Croatia. There we go. How did I forget
That's what they
Croatia?
played.
Yeah, they played yesterday. It
How
was a
did that
good one.
go?
Interesting game. Interesting game. Croatia has had a good team overall. FIFA rankings: England is fourth, and Croatia is 11th.
Hmm.
Um, it was a good game. It was a good game. I always root for the underdog, so I was rooting for Croatia.
Yep.
Um, but it was good. The great one was the one everybody's talking about. Uh, um, Cabo Verde or
Okay, Verden, my
Cape
home
Verde.
country,
Yeah,
Spain. Yeah, so far that's been like
yeah.
one of the best matches so far this series. I mean, some matches have been like straight blowouts. Others have been pretty decent, but the just like higher was the Cape Verde
Yeah, that was crazy.
Spain match, which was
And
really awesome. I mean, that was a real epic game. To keep, the team that's basically, the favorite to win the World Cup to
yeah,
0-0, right? Like that was just amazing. So like everyone's acting basically like, we won the World Cup. It's like we didn't win, but it was a good match because it was like literally 90 something percent, like 99% chance of Spain winning, and only 1% chance of Cape Verde doing anything.
yep.
So I was just like, wow, yeah.
No, it was interesting. And then man, that guy, well, he's become famous after this
Yeah,
match.
but
The
Nina,
goalie,
yeah,
man, the
yeah,
dude
yeah,
blocked. They took 24 shots. He blocked seven. And then that
Damn.
bar, helped him out a bit. That was
yeah,
crazy. I saw that game. It was a great game.
yeah, it was
And
epic.
he became famous overnight. He got I don't know, 12 million followers.
Yeah, as of now, yeah, 12 million
Damn.
followers.
Yeah,
It's amazing. It's really
it's
good. I
crazy.
mean,
It's
the
good for
dude,
the guy.
10 years, over 10 years playing. You know what I mean,
Yep.
yeah, I'm really happy for the team overall, and really happy to see this story how it began to unfolding. Like it was really good. Yeah. So
Yep.
the next game we have is on Sunday against Uruguay, and I think we can beat them because I've seen Uruguay's games, and it's like some of these games, it's like they're there but not there, right? Like some of
Not
these
quite.
players, like they're just not showing up. They're not being aggressive. They're not, throwing themselves in. And I'm just like, you can't be playing like that. Like you're on the world stage. Like you gotta really show up. So some of these games, some of these players, like Algeria against Argentina, dude, they were so relaxed. I'm like, yo, like you guys got to be aggressive. Like you can't be letting Messi have all this space to
Yeah.
do what he wants and stuff like that. And then Messi did something that was like, yo, he should have gotten at least he should have gotten a red card,
Yeah.
or at least at the very least a yellow card. They gave him nothing. And then yesterday, we had Portugal. Who did Portugal play yesterday? Um,
Was it Congo?
who they played?
Wasn't it? Didn't they
Congo.
play
I
the
think they played
Congo?
Congo. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Portugal played Republic of Congo, and one of the defenders went for the ball, right, sliding. He hit the ball first, and then tapped the person's ankle. Ref comes over, like sliding. Yellow
Red
card.
card.
It's like, bro, he hit the ball first. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
And there was
There's been
Haiti.
really bad refereeing
Oh,
in
bro, the worst was Haiti. The worst was
that's
the
what I was
Haitian
about to
game.
say. The Haiti
That was
one
like
and
the worst
worst
referees.
refereeing
Like,
I've ever
dude,
seen, man.
like,
Yeah. And so there was a penalty in the Haiti game that he didn't give. The other guy destroyed the guy's knee with his and those Scottish guys were
aggressive,
rough, aggressive,
rough. I'm
pulling
like,
shirts, pulling
you gonna call
arms,
that?
crazy, man.
Yes, I'm like, you gonna
Yeah.
call that? Like, and
Yeah.
what's messed up is that like before like Haiti like going, their
Hmm.
first uniform
Yep.
design got
It got
denied, right?
banned.
Because it's like it's too political. So once that happened, I'm like, now I understand why they're not making the right calls. Just like they'll have their favorites and stuff like that, but it was just
Yeah.
like it was blatant, man. It's not like it was even like some
Yeah,
stupid
hidden.
stuff. It was just blatant, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
y'all really not gonna call that? Yeah,
Yeah.
like just robbery, yeah, man. So stuff like that, like it's sad and it's very frustrating. You know what I mean? Like as a sports enthusiast to see things like that happening, and it's just like be fair, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just be fair. Just call
Yeah.
the call. If the person's wrong, is wrong. If the person's right, they're right. Like that's it.
Yep.
But yeah, man, that was just foul, dude. Like I was like, damn.
Yeah, I saw it too, man. It
You
wasn't it
know?
wasn't it wasn't good at all. And that referee apparently in 2025 was banned or suspended in Algeria. He's an Algerian ref,
Mhm.
and he still got to, be a ref during the World Cup. So
Nah, bro. People like that's like, yo, nah, they should be like completely banned and removed, man. It's like that's like me being like a bank robber and then they're gonna go let me work at a bank. Like
yeah.
I'm known to be a bank robber. You just go let me work at the bank? Like, are you serious?
Well, that's like our
Yep.
president.
Like a what?
Our
Uh-oh.
president.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Just
pretty
Let
saying.
me
much.
let me
Yeah, I
put some
mean,
music on.
pretty much, man. So it's just that. But the Colombia game, Colombia won Uzbekistan 3-1. It was a good game. It was a good match. I will say that. Like it was a very good match. Some fair calls. Yeah, like so today.
Yep.
I don't know who plays today, but there's a few.
I don't know, but remember, by the way, guys, you can go and bet on the games and win. We have who won? Somebody won yesterday. So let me put the link for you guys. Actually, you can go bet here. Put your predictions for a chance to win an account. You don't have to do anything. Just go in, enter your name and your email. All right. You don't need to create a password or anything. Just your name and email. So I'm going to put it in the chat, and you get a chance to win a free account. As a matter of fact, let's look at who's playing today, and then we'll try to bet live.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do World Cup games,
I tell you, bro.
June 18th.
I'll do it quick.
All right, we got it.
Got it.
The 18th okay, Czech Republic with South Africa at noon, so Eastern, my time. Switzerland versus Bosnia at 3. Canada versus Qatar. I have some Canadian friends I'm gonna
Ooh.
annoy. And then we have Mexico versus South Korea, and these South Koreans have been training hard to be physical. I don't know if you
Dang.
guys saw that.
No.
So yeah, you could bet against that. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and register. Not gonna show you guys my email, but 1 second.
I'm gonna go South Africa
Enter.
for the win. Czech or Switzerland for the win. Oof. Qatar and Canada.
Let's see. Log in.
I'll go Qatar and then I'll go Mexico for the win over South Korea.
Qatar, Mexico.
Yeah,
All right.
Qatar, Mexico, Switzerland, South Africa.
Let me see. Isn't it letting me register? Give me 1 second.
And 15. Let's see. Looking good.
We're still pushing up, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's the ES. So Samir, I don't know if you're still long MNQ. Congrats, and whoever's still long.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
we talked about this pullback here. Butterkeeper they say football is coming home this year, but I'm rooting for Japan. Pride of Asia might be the biggest dark horse. Okay, let's see what Japan does. I saw you guys have crazy fans. I saw some Japanese fans here. Really, really, really fun people to watch.
Bro, love them to pieces, bro. Like, and
Yeah,
the fact that like they stayed to clean up the stadium, bro.
yeah, that's great.
The
Great
culture is just
discipline
amazing.
there. Yep.
New highs coming on NQ.
Wow.
Yep, and we have 13 minutes till London closes. Nvidia's turn. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm finally in. Let's put this live. While this takes, oh man, it is taking off.
Mm-hmm. New
Damn.
high,
Taking
57.
Oil
off. New highs.
something.
Oil's dumping.
I mean, sorry, gold.
Yeah.
Let's see, gold. Yeah, that's that. That's basically that's what you've been. That's the setup you've been trying to get since this
I
morning,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Loss of those bottoms. All right, let's look at the games. Prediction. We got Netherlands, Sweden. Hey, Daniel, Sweden. Daniel's from Sweden. That's in 2 days. Let's look at the matches. Oh, you could see the predictions.
New high, 60. 40 points away from 700.
I'm gonna do 2-1. Not because I dislike Sweden, but I like the Netherlands team. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
Netherlands
Submit
pretty good.
prediction. Let's see.
I love Sweden, bro. They have amazing food. They do. And you know what's
What's your
crazy
favorite
over there?
food?
Sunset is like it's like 10:30 at night.
What?
Nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I was there in the summertime, and it was literally it's like 10 o'clock, 10:30 p.m., and the sun was just now setting. I was like, this is
Wow.
some wildness. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Very peaceful.
Uh-oh. We got cops here.
I
Is
got
that
the window
Dave
open.
or
Kind of gloomy.
That's
For
not
you,
me. They're not looking for me.
they're coming after you, Alejandro. Like,
When I
no,
was
not me.
when
My
violation
windows
of
are
trade
closed.
plans.
uh-oh, was it your neighbor?
That's somewhere in the distance.
Anyways.
What are we gonna do? Come on. So we got
Yeah.
10 minutes left. Any questions, comments, or concerns? They say football is coming home this year, but I'm rooting for Japan, pride of Asia. Look at that. Every time new highs pull back.
New highs pull back, continuation higher.
Yep, precisely. Hourly candle looks really good. Yeah, I might try 85 to be honest. Try that again. Now that London's about to close.
London closes at 8 or yeah.
11 a.m.
11, yeah,
Eastern.
8 a.m. your time.
Yeah. And then the full settlement is at 11:30. So 8:30 your time is the full settle, but the closing is at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Mhm.
Love this pullback though. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little insy tinsy wincy bitsy more. Just right down to the 85. Nope. She said nope, 605 is all you get from me. Deuce deuce.
Chat was pretty quiet today.
Chat is quiet. I guess they're making too much profits.
Either too much profits or, I mean, yesterday was a really fun day trading. Maybe because I was like streaming all day, all morning. But
Yep.
yeah, I think for next time when I have like a big day like that, like I need to switch over to like a paper account to just, if I do feel the urge of trading,
Too
it won't
much?
matter. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
because yesterday I hit green on all my accounts. I pretty much nailed all my trades. They were great
Yeah.
trades. It was pretty fun.
What I used to do is I used to start with a paper account. So I'd get,
Uh-huh.
because I used to realize, man, my first couple of trades are always wrong and then the other ones are right. So I used to start with a paper account and then switch to real account after that.
Uh-huh.
It's like you need to warm up,
Mm-hmm.
kind of get a feel for the market first.
Get those reps in.
Yeah. There's
Get the
nothing like a
blood
couple
pumping.
back-to-back losses to clear your head.
Right? I wonder how the call-in show is gonna uh,
How does
go.
that work, by the way? I've heard about it, but I've never watched it.
I I guess our team has like a call number and the audience calls it, and I guess like it's almost like having a free one-on-one.
Oh, nice.
Looks like it. I haven't actually watched or experienced it, but
Maybe we should do that here, but I don't want it to be call in. I want to send a link and then have people log in, put their cameras on, and we could just talk.
yeah, I think that's what we're doing on Friday.
Nice. Wait, which Friday? The next Friday, because tomorrow
Sorry, tomorrow. Yeah, that's
we'll
what we're
be
doing
here.
tomorrow, I think.
No, tomorrow we'll be live here, and
Oh
then
no,
next
we'll be
Friday
live
you'll be
in your
live on
house.
TTP. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Markets are open tomorrow.
For futures, Alejandra.
For
Futuros
futures,
está
for
abierto
The
mañana.
futures.
future side is the best side, Alejandra.
Claro
Remember
que
that.
sí. Es lo
There we
mejor.
go. There we go.
¿Hablas español o
Sí.
entiendes?
No hablo español.
Ah,
¿De
pero
dónde
todos,
eres?
todos vamos a empezar a hablar, entonces vamos a hacer
¿Hasta cuándo?
Wait, ¿tú también hablas
un show en
español, Dave?
español. Un poquito.
Sí.
Wait, Caesar, what's your background? Like, where are your parents from?
His
Portuguese.
background
Cape Verdean.
his background is a wall.
Cape Verde. I was born and raised in Cape Verde.
Oh,
So
really? So
yeah,
wait, you're I didn't know that.
I'm Cape Verdean, yeah, bro.
We've been talking about
Oh,
Cape Verde the other
Yeah, I
day.
say my home country.
Okay.
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm Cape
I
Verdean.
didn't catch that. Man, look at me. Look
You
at me.
didn't
I
see my
didn't catch
hat
that.
yesterday?
I saw the
Yeah.
hat. I'm like, that looks
Yeah,
familiar, but I didn't catch it.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, Cape Verdean. And I was born on the island of São Vicente.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. So you speak Portuguese?
Yep.
Okay.
Portuguese. So
Nice.
that's why like it was very easy for me to pick up Spanish because
Oh, I
Spanish?
see.
Portuguese, Spain, Spanish, Italian, all derived from Latin, right? The language Latin.
Yeah.
So a lot of the things that are said, there's a lot of similarities where they might be off by maybe just like a vowel or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's very similar. So it was very easy for me to learn Spanish. My mother knows how to speak Portuguese, French, English, Creole, which our Creole, it's like a sub language of African dialect and Portuguese. Just like Haitian, they speak Creole, but their Creole is derived of French, right? So
Yep.
it's African dialect and French. But yeah, I learned Spanish. I mean, years ago. I love the culture. I've traveled to like a number of Latin countries: Spain,
Mm.
Cuba, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, Peru, Panama. Where else? Yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah,
Nice.
I love the Spanish culture. What?
I guess we need to do a Spanish stream then. They've been, I can't remember who asked, who was like, oh, how come the Fivers doesn't have a Spanish stream? Because there's a
Spanish? We
Japanese
should
stream,
have.
there's a Portuguese one,
Oh
of
shit.
course, English, but
Yeah.
I don't know if my Spanish is good enough.
Pretty.
You can learn.
Mine's very very good to do that. So yeah, I mean, and I've attended a lot the Latin community, like they're really coming up in the trading space. A
Yep.
lot of them like they're predominantly more on like the equity side of like small caps, but
Hmm.
like I've attended a few trading events in South America, um, Colombia and Argentina, where like a good amount of people are like trying to switch over from small caps to futures.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Futures is taking over.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
like
either.
go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if you know how to trade in. I don't know how to ask this, but do you know how to trade in Spanish? Like, do you know how to like
Like
explain in Spanish?
si yo puedo hablar y explicar cómo hacer el trading en
Sí.
español. Sí.
Ah, ok. Yo traté, pero como no sé la terminología, a veces estoy como, no sé cómo se dice esto.
Es difícil.
But that's just because
Me-
I don't know like the terminology in
Ujú.
Spanish. But
Me
you know,
imagino que dicen las mismas palabras en español que en inglés.
No,
algunas
no
veces,
todo el tiempo, no, no. Para
ajá,
explicar unas cosas son diferentes, como el mercado, tú puedes decir mercado o la bolsa de valor,
ajá,
para
Uh-huh.
explicar
la
cómo,
línea de tendencia,
sí,
right?
sí,
Hey, okay.
sí, sí. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know the terminology either.
so
How do you say fair value gap?
that I wouldn't know. That I wouldn't know. But support, resistance, EMAs, like what I do, yeah, that I can explain. I can explain that. But like fair value
Mhm.
gap, I wouldn't know how to explain that one.
Yeah, see
That could be tricky.
yeah,
Yeah,
that could be tricky.
I keep my stuff very very simple. Like
Simple.
yeah.
Well, that's why I
I
was
mean,
wondering, 'cause sometimes we have, difficult words, and it's like,
mhm.
okay, I know Spanish, but I just don't know how to like trade in Spanish sometimes.
Yeah,
Some
I would say.
terms.
I mean, yeah, I would just say like look how to say that word. But for
Mhm.
me, like based off you guys see how I'm trading, we're like based off of support and resistance on different time frames.
Mhm.
That's just it's just explaining what support and resistance is,
Mhm.
and where to enter, scaling in, scaling out, risking and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Let's
that's
see.
all.
Let's see. All right, we're getting some selling here.
Yep, 11 o'clock. What y'all want to do? Like, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Well, thank you, everyone. It's been a super multilingual broadcast today, and
Gotta
we'll
love
see
that.
you guys tomorrow for the special edition.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right, all right, all
All right.
right.
Enjoy the
Take care,
rest of the
everybody.
day. Stay green if you're already up. You know what I mean? Don't over
Yep.
trade. And see if you can catch something later in the evening if it ends up, continuing to do all this ranging. But
Hmm.
not a bad morning. I mean, when that's pretty much expected. So just yeah, catch you guys.
That's it.
All
Stay
right.
safe.
Stay safe. Bye.
All righty.
Bye, guys.